you all were able to hang in there and join in your own time or watch on the replay. Just making sure that things are working on Facebook. It would appear so. So if you're watching on Facebook, I hope that, it's a better experience on Twitch because I tend to pay attention to that chat more. And also, Facebook doesn't tell me what's happening in real time. Hey, Afua, I see that you're here. I hope that you're able to stay. What else did I want to say? I feel like there are announcements that I should be making. If at any point you're enjoying the video, please like it, share it, follow my page, Heather Hertz, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, and what else? And if you are feeling generous, you can click the tribute button if you are enjoying this and want to send a little love my way. That's cool if you like to do that. So today I wasn't really sure what the topic should be, so I wanted to use these beautiful this beautiful oracle deck that I got. It's called the Obsidian Oracle. It's by Megan Bucheri. Terrible. But I bought this deck because there is a hold on, I can hear myself on something else, and you probably can too. Okay. Sorry about that. Right, so I got this deck because I ordered another tarot deck on a Kickstarter, and it's still not ready. I don't know when it will be ready, and I couldn't wait for it, so I got this one on Etsy, and it's really beautiful, and it's like nature-based water. So I thought I would ask the deck a collective question. I'll show you some of them after we draw a card. I don't want you to like see them first. I feel like it kind of clouds your mind. You're like, oh, I want to get that one. I don't know. And the way that I like to work with oracle decks is I just get to know the deck over time, and before I look at what's happening in the guidebook, I try to intuitively think about what the images might mean to me personally, and usually it's pretty close to what's on the guidebook. I'm really bad at shuffling, and I don't want to bend these, so I'm just doing it this really awkward way. I love how this gold leaf is everything. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna simply ask what information that is out there for the collective, for anyone who's watching on the replay, or for anyone who's watching now. What do we need to know? Oh shit! I just drew this card yesterday and also upside down. That is wild. You saw it live, folks. I can't do that shit on purpose. So this is Astronomeria and Peridot. So, and I remember looking at this being like, I actually don't know any of the like metaphysical properties of Peridot, and I don't know anything about that flower. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be new to me. Let's see what the book says. The key points are manifestation, prosperity, dedication. It's Alstroemeria. Sorry. Symbolizes devotion and friendship, but also wealth and fortune in all walks of life. Ooh. It takes work. Only with correct care and will, this long-lasting lily can shine. Peridot is a protection stone that increases confidence, prosperity, and happiness while helping you release the past. Ooh. Now is a time of opportunity for you to succeed. not just financially, but for all your desires to fall into place. Family, love, everything coming into balance, while removing any feelings that you may have of guilt and inadequacy. But manifestation takes magic, motivation, and movement. Without these, it's impossible to get what you want. So acknowledge this, embrace it, and move toward your ultimate happiness with confidence and drive. The reversal is, don't get so cocky about your ability that you run the risk of complacency and preventing you from getting all that you want. So, did draw it upside down. And I don't know, when I got this card too, I was like, am I really cocky about my abilities? I don't think so. But maybe there are some things. I don't know. I certainly don't feel very cocky about things. I'm constantly doubting myself. So I was like, I don't understand how I got this card in reverse. But yeah, I think that that's a good message for the collective. That when you manifest things, it takes, motivation and effort, and it's not just about, writing what you want down and saying thank you 3 times, like The Secret tells you to do. Sorry if you don't know about The Secret. It's a book that, it's the one that sparked this whole law of attraction, movement. I don't know if it was the first thing, but it's something that I think just became very popular, and a lot of people, it popularized this whole idea of law of attraction. And I like the idea that you would be protected in manifesting what you want, and in being yourself. And I don't know, I think that's a good message. What do I think about it? And also that this flower it symbolizes devotion and friendship, and that it takes work and correct care for it to thrive. So I think that's also a key point, is taking care of yourself, making sure you make time for self-care, and that includes everything from brushing your teeth to calling a friend for an hour and having a laugh about stuff. And also, before we get into it, look at all these beautiful cards. It's got a Venus flytrap, obsidian, name of the deck. Look at this frog, he's so cute. Yeah, they're just beautiful illustrations, through and through. The moon. I love this thing so much. Maybe I'll bring this back every week. I really like it. And I can't wait for the other deck to be done. I'm thinking about the deck today because I got an email from Kickstarter that's like, we're still working on the illustrations. And I was like, wait, I saw a million illustrations when I paid for this. I thought the illustrations were done, and the Kickstarter is for people to have the cards sent to them. And they're still not here. They have no dates. But I understand, we're in a pandemic, but still. Can you just tell me around about why are they still drawing the illustrations? That's my question. Alright. So this is my drawing from last week. I was pulling in the frequency of joy, and for some reason sloths came to mind. That's what happened. Hey Lydia. Speak about manifestation safely on the beach. Yeah. Yes, I love this deck of wood. It's so pretty. Sorry I'm late on the Facebook comments. It's I'm just late. As usual, apparently. Constantly late. Okay. So, if that card was about taking correct care of ourselves and manifesting what we desire, which we talk about a lot on this show, I think. Yes, love. Okay. Let's see how I want to do this. When I think of manifestation, well, I will ask you. Wow, what do you think of? What imagery do you think of when thinking about manifestation and protection and being yourself. I mean, those are a lot of different things, but just taking a deep breath and really allowing yourself to sort of embody those words. What does confidence look like or feel like? What does it feel like to receive correct care and give yourself correct care? Is there an animal that comes to mind when you think of protection or self-expression or manifestation? Moments before I mention what comes to my mind. Take a look. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I didn't do breathing yet, did we? Not properly. So let's do a quick bumblebee breath. That one's fun. Since we had flowers in our card and bees, help make the flowers do more flowers. Bumblebee breath is you're gonna place your teeth almost touching, but they're not. And you're gonna close your mouth and hum through your nose. So I'll demonstrate. And when you inhale, try not to do what I just did there. Keep your shoulders drawn down as best as you can. Demonstrate after I have some hydration. I forgot one thing about the bumblebee breath. Just take this out. You plug your ears and your nose. I think it's like this. Like this? It's something funny. You do some weird shit with your face. So anyway. No, nope, it's not. No, you just plug your ears. I don't know why I thought you plug your nose. Anyway. We're gonna do it 3 times. And you feel like the resonance, you'll know you're doing it right because your face will kind of vibrate. One more. I always laugh when I do that. Alright. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I had to plug my nose. There's like another one. Maybe there is something where I plug my nose. I'm having a brain fart. But, I think my eye thing is coming off. Yes, I knew something felt weird. Oh. I can't really see. Okay. Wardrobe malfunction. Boop. Alright. Yeah, I love the bumblebee breath. It makes me giggle, and I really like the way it's just very soothing for this part of your face. I don't know how to describe it. But yes, I love the bees. I was just watching bees pollinate my flowers today, and it was just, they were just so cute. He had like this really big pile of pollen that he was holding that was like the size of his body. And I was like, go bee, go! Make them flowers pretty. He was so cute. He was kind of fat too. I like fat fuzzy bees. Look. Let's have all the colors out. I need more desk space. How come you said, "Oh, Lydia"? Oh, the bee, yeah. Mm, they're cute. I have no idea if I'm allergic to bees or not. I don't want to find out, but I know other people are. And it's scary, but I don't know why I was thinking about that. Like, I don't want to find out what it feels like to get stung. Here. There's my sharpener. So, while I was meditating on those words earlier, hey Javon. So yeah, keywords, manifestation, and self-expression, and protection. That's like kind of what I got from that card. So I don't know why I think of lions when I think of protection. They just seem like I don't know. I don't even really know much about like lion behavior, but my assumption is that the lions, you know, protect their pride, you know. And what else do I think of? Yeah, and please let me know if imagery, any animals or imagery that come to mind when you think of those words. Manifestation, self-expression, protection. I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand, because wanting to manifest something, you need to feel safe in doing that. So I guess the divine protection, if anyone has a discomfort with the word divine, I guess the feeling would be just a faith that there's something, that just everything is unfolding as it should, not necessarily by spiritual law, if you don't consider yourself spiritual. I think that there are physical laws that explain a lot of the spiritual shit that we experience. So anyway, I'm gonna start drawing a lion, I think, because that kind of encompasses all those things too, like a lion's roar, and that they protect their pride. That's like self-expression. And manifestation, I don't know. Lions probably get whatever the fuck they want in nature, wouldn't you think? I'm looking up a picture of a lion. Try to draw a lion roaring. Roar! Boop. I don't want to hear it roar, I just want to see it. Ooh. I wish I could show you really quick. He looks mad. I don't want him to look mad. These pictures, some of them are really funny. Nobody in my Twitch chat. That's weird. That's a new thing. That there's more people in Facebook chat today than Twitch. What is happening? Okay. Let's get started. Do we tell you what animal creature came to mind? Yes, Afua. I asked 3 times, but nobody heard me, I guess. I mean, I can draw what you want. I haven't done that yet. But Sunday Cosmic Co-Play is for you to draw whatever comes to your mind, and then you can share it. Actually, would love you to share it on Facebook or Instagram, or you can share it with me privately if it's personal to you, if you'd like. I just really love seeing people's art and hearing about what it was like for them to do this. Today was a little disjointed because I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I was kind of like, let's see what happens if I draw a card, and we just do stuff intuitively. Oh, hey, Rachel. Yay! All my friends. Okay. So, Fua, if you want to tell me what animal came to mind, I would love to know. Or whatever imagery, it doesn't have to be an animal. I don't know, I just thought of a line, so I'm gonna start drawing that. I have to just pick one. I'm gonna take this guy. Okay. It's taking a long time to load. Okay. There go the lion. Oh, we've been on for 20 minutes. It feels like... I feel like I've been talking for really... That is a long time for me to talk with no art on the page, isn't it? A starfish? Ooh. I don't know anything about, like, their lives biologically. Like, how they reproduce. Do they have a mate for life? Like, are there eggs of them? Do they... I'm gonna Google that. That's really interesting to me. Actually, I know I'm thinking about colors for manifestation protection. I want to make this line green. Ooh. And purple. Green and purple. Yeah. Because for me, when I think of like divine protection, I think of the color purple. And I will draw one. Yay! Afua, please send me your starfish. I want to see. Oh wait, I said I was gonna do like blue and green. This is weird. Let's get started. I'm gonna try to do the technique where you don't lift your pencil and don't look at the page, just because last week I looked at a reference and like I was like, oh, this kind of goes against just what I did with the sloth. I like looked at a reference and it was like the Cosmic Coldplay Party is not about like making sure it looks good, so it's just about getting into your body and out of your head. So I'm gonna draw this lion like that. It's the color. This is gonna be weird. Oops, not supposed to be the page. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I can't even follow my own rules. Okay. I'm on his eye now. His eye is probably where his cheek might be. I may do an experiment and actually draw this while looking at the page too. See the difference. Just because. But this exercise is... I don't know. I used to hate it in school, but as I get older I like it. Just... it does make you slow down. I should be doing it slower. I forgot the tooth down here, so I'm like, where's the tooth? Boop. Boop. This page. There's some whiskers over there, I don't know. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Alright. I think I do want to draw a lion just to get his vibe. Does this have lion vibes? It kind of does. Let's try lion vibes. Yeah. For me right now, I'm feeling like I do want it to look like a lion. But just for anyone watching on the replay or ever, this time to play is like not about making a product. I think that going to art school kind of like I had to untrain myself to see a product when I'm creating something, or that it has to have meaning, or something like that. And I mean, what we do here does have meaning because we're typically tapping into our present feelings, but it doesn't have to look like anything. It's just about getting into your body, getting into now, feeling into what's going on for you right now. That's all. But if you would like to make things look a certain way and that feels good to you and it's not like distracting you, you know, like making it look nice isn't distracting for your mind insofar as getting hung up on perfection, then it's good. Okay. I also usually draw weird. Anyway. So. Whoosh. He looks like the photo that I found looks like a young lion. His mane's still kind of short. He got some wrinkles. He's big bad. I'm dying. Yay! I can't wait to see. I wish there was a way to like share pictures in the live chat. I feel like you can do it when it's not live. You can. But for some reason now it doesn't let me. Whoa. His eye, the way I drew his eye looks more bad than he is. I guess if he's roaring. I don't know. Because a roar could just be like getting attention or his eye looks wonky AF. Okay. See, now it's getting distracting. I may go back to my extra wonky lion. My extra wonky lion. Yeah, I made his eye look too big. Yeah, see? This is why I don't usually do that. I get distracted by the perfection. This feels more real to me. So I think maybe I'm gonna look at another animal that represents those things to me. And I welcome you to do that too if you want to look at a reference or just draw it over. I'm gonna try to pick another symbol. Or I'm just gonna draw another lion over it. I don't know. I can do anything, and so can you. I like layering these kind of drawings too, kind of lend themselves to layering with different colors, different shapes over it. If you want to do the contour drawing thing that I just did. So what was manifestation, self-expression, and protection, which I felt like a lion embodied all of that. So maybe I can draw a not pissed off lion over it. I don't know why. No other animals are really coming up for me for that. Oh, these two are cute. I wish you could see their faces. I don't want to fuck with OBS. Just to share a photo of a lion. Y'all know what they look like. They are cute, but also ferocious. I think that I gotta look into getting onto Discord because it has, you can share video and stuff and you can actually like chat back to each other. But then I have to invite people to my Discord channel and they gotta sign up for Discord and all this stuff. so it's like a whole thing for some people. But Discord is cool though, because it's a lot more, you can do a lot more things to engage while you're watching, and I can actually see what you're doing. I think, at least I think that's how it works from what I've been told, so I really think about that for the Cosmic Co-Play, or at least for when we start doing private ones. Oh yeah, that was part of what my announcement was, is that if you are interested in joining a more intimate version of what we're doing here and working with a smaller group on Zoom once a week, send me a private message and I will tell you more about what that would look like. And also, if you are liking what you're seeing here and want to go deeper, I offer one-on-one sessions, so contact me. And I offer consultations at no cost if you want to find out what it would be like to do this kind of work. And just find more ways to infuse play into your life. Looking at this, another lion. I forgot to say what I was starting to do. This is under here. Trying not to look at the paper, but it fell off the page, so I had to cheat for a second. I might just draw one big eye too next time. It looks weird, but so contour drawing is so weird. Oops. I lifted the pencil. At least with contour drawing, you will always laugh at whatever happens. If you don't like what comes out, it's just funny. Lion's face is really long here. Yeah. Let's see. Over it. Yeah, eyes make me think of manifestation, like having the vision for what you want to manifest. So. Start with green. And do I want to do a human eye? I'm gonna do a lion. Since we've been looking at lions, I'll just keep it with that. Some of these close-ups of eyes, I'm like, is that a lion or a fox? This time, I'm gonna look at the page. Yep. This shit came out weird, but it's okay. Like I said, it's for me, I had to really untrain my brain. Still working on training my brain to just get stuff on paper and like not worry about exactly how it's gonna come out or if it's going to be something that I can say, look at this art. I don't know, school really fucked with me. I don't know about my other friends that went to school with me, but it took a lot of what made art fun for me away for a few years, or more than a few years. So I do cosmic co-play because I really think that if you're a human being, that you are creative by nature, and that we all have some way of expressing ourselves, and it might not be visual art. It could be dance. It could be like a literal infinite number of things, and I think that just the way that the system is set up, people are not given the opportunity to explore what their art is, or what their favorite way to create is. So I think that we'll just need to be given space to play and like do things that don't require being perfect, but just being present. That's what I'm trying to do. Besides. Colors in the lion's eye, and I'm not using any of the colors that are actually part of it, so it's these people is not around. So that's interesting. Lions have a lot of mascara, like on their inner eyeball. It's weird. Trying to get the shape of this outline. This good. How are you all doing? How's your starfish coming along? Did you think of any other animals to draw with your starfish, or you just drew more starfish? It's a weird eye. They also, at least in this picture, you know, like a lot of human eyes, like there's a lot of patterns in it. This just looks very like perfectly blurred together, like it's a gradient of colors. So, not that. This. I'm running out of space to test colors. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, I meant to ask, can you hear the music in the background? I don't want it to be like that loud, but I'm just wondering if it's audible. I did a sound check, but I don't trust that shit. It's such a pretty day. It's hot as hell, but it's really beautiful outside. So, go outside. I will be out there as soon as you're done. If you can get in touch with nature, even if that's just opening a window, breathe in some fresh air. It's important. Checking in on Facebook and I accidentally reloaded the thing. I hear the music and see the background and your vibe is lovely. Oh, great. Playing with surf and sky in my art. Ooh, that's like really perfect. Afua. The starfish enjoying her day at the beach. Oh my god. And yes, we are all artists. Everybody is an artist. I love you, Afua. Afua is really amazing. You should check out her page. Afua Danso Sangin, and the Shine Boss Tribe. She's an amazing coach and lovely human being with the beautiful big voice to match. And you should go play with her. I forget what times you go live on. I know you have Girl Fridays, and you go live in Socially Distant Fest a lot, and she shares her beautiful gifts. So follow her. Go do that. Yes. Oh, sorry. So Afua, I was starting to say that's perfect that you have surf and sky in your art, because I feel like the sky kind of represents like just possibility, having like a clear blue sky, there's nothing in the way, there's no rain coming, in quotes. And the surfing too is like going with the flow and being able to ride the wave. So that's just cool. I don't know if you were thinking about that, but that's like cool how it happened to make sense to me, at least. I don't know if it was intentional on your part, but and thank you for playing along with me and being open to experimenting. That's also what this cosmic co-play is about. Just trying something new together, getting present together. That's a weird eye. The wave looks so. I'm on a desktop now. Well, looking at Facebook, and I'm like, ooh, the wave emoji is like really detailed now. It's like, I'm just like, ooh, you can't zoom in. Yeah, that's like a very detailed emoji now. I like it, I think. I liked how the old school one, though, looked more like the actual Hokusai painting. You know what I mean? Like the more cartoony version Okay. Let's see, where's my lion eyeball? There it is. I should put Facebook call. Wow, we're at 45 minutes already. That was funny. At 20 minutes, I was like, it feels like forever. Time is weird. Hi, Shane. Yeah, I feel that too with Fua. Fua said she always finds that the ocean and the sky to be the most inspiring, and I have to agree with that. And is it true that we like know less about the ocean than we do about space? Well, or that we've explored more of space than we have like the depths of the ocean or something like that? Yay, Shane, get your art journal. We started off by drawing a card, and the card was, I put it away. But let's see if I put it on top. No, of course not. Okay, awesome. It was there. We drew this card. Astronomeria. Oh, yo, it just spelled differently inside the book than it is on the card, so that wasn't me. Sorry. Astronomeria. Again, I don't know how to say that word. But yes, the card's key points were manifestation, prosperity, dedication. But I derived other shit from it. I was thinking about protection, because the stone Peridot is a stone of protection, and manifestation and self-expression. Those were the 3 words that I got from this. I won't read it again. You can watch on the replay, Shane. But I wanted to show you the card because it's so pretty. But yeah, so we were drawing what comes to mind when we think of those words: manifestation, self-expression, and protection. And the idea of being divinely protected while you are being fully self-expressed and while you're manifesting your desires. I love this deck so much. I really, really want my botany deck to come too, but I have no idea when that's going to be ready. In the meantime, I will just have to enjoy this one. I mean, I do enjoy that one. I think I'm going to do this every Sunday with the deck, because it's really pretty. And I like being intuitively guided with what to do. It's just more fun that way. Yeah. That's your birthstone, Peridot. Oh yeah, you're August. Your birthday is soon. Shane. The ocean, Afua said, I think so. The ocean is truly a beautiful mystery. Yes. So beautiful. I love the beach so much. I love the ocean. I love everything having to do with it. You both repeated manifestation, protection, self-expression. Yeah. So, whatever comes to mind with those words, colors or animals, I don't know. Lion came to mind for me. For all 3 of those words. And my brain totally blanked about other things. It was just like lion. So before I drew the eye, I did some wonky contour drawings of lions that I found online, and then decided to draw a big old eye, because to me an eye represents, you know, vision, like the vision for what you're manifesting. That's why I, Enchantress Shane and Afua are here, my favorite teachers. Do. That's true. I love you very much. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here doing this right now, for their encouragement. So thank you. I'm glad you're here now. I happened to catch it. I really want to pet a lion at some point in my life, but I don't know how I would do that without it being intrusive to the lion somehow. Like, I don't think they really want to. They want to be pet, but I would just like to see one in the wild. I always feel really bad when I see them in the zoo. I haven't really, I'm trying to think of the last time I went to the zoo, but I'm always like, they should be free. It's so bad. This pencil. It broke so many times that, I don't know, I have tiny hands, I can probably work with it for a while, but it's going. Yes. I'm just using weird colors. I picked green and purple because green is for the Peridot for protection, and purple is divine protection and manifestation to me. So that's my. No, I don't want to exit. Ooh, I almost just quit the stream. You're so emotional, Shane. Shane says, I'm so emotional today, I need some art parenting. Aww. Well, I'm glad you made it, and we also did bumblebee breath, I forgot to say. You can take 3 bumblebee breaths. It's very soothing. And if anyone joined late, do it one more time. Shane, you know bumblebee breath. You were a yoga teacher, but I'll do it anyway. So when you're exhaling, you're letting out a sigh, an audible sigh, and your back teeth are almost touching, but they're not touching. It creates like a buzz sound. And so you go, so you inhale. And also plugging your ears while you do it feels really nice. Just creates like a nice resonance in your head. You forgot about bumblebee breath. I earlier was like, plug your nose too, and then I tried to do it. I was like, you actually don't plug your nose. I don't know where I got that from. So don't try to plug your nose doing the bumblebee breath. It's not how you breathe. But yeah, plugging your ears like creates more of that like vibration in your whole head cavity, which is weird to think about. But it feels really good. You'll feel it. Shane, you already know. But that was always soothing to me. And then after we did that breath, we thought about lions. I will admit today our meditation portion was a little short, but that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to just take a couple of breaths, or a couple bumblebee breaths. I mean, it worked for me. I don't know. I like it. It always makes me laugh too. I can't help it. I can't. I'm done with this light eyeball. 54 minutes. So, yeah, Shane, if you want to share what comes to mind when you think of those words, what imagery, and if you don't want to share your drawing, that's cool, but I personally would like to see it if you want to share it with me privately. I selfishly want to look at everybody's art, and just so I can tell you, you're amazing, because everyone's an artist, and I just think people should get to be encouraged in that as much as possible. Shane and Afua are already super fully self-expressed, but I think it's good to like try different mediums too. Like if you are a musician and pick up a paintbrush, or if you're an artist and pick up, or a visual artist and pick up a guitar or a fucking triangle or something, anything. Just playing with all the things that there are to play with. Speaking of that, during one of Shane's calls, we were doing like intuitive self-questioning, and we were talking to, oh, that's right. The exercise was that we were talking to like our teenage version of ourselves, and what they would need to hear. And what I said to myself was, just explore every fucking thing that there is to play with, like as if there's no tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Just the most important thing is that you play as much as possible. And it's like, oh, that's great. I should do that. I should play as much as possible, like now as an adult. Because why not? I don't know. I don't like to say should. Shane's taught me that too. Don't say should too much, but but for that I will say you should play as much as possible. Cowbell, yes, you can play cowbell. More cowbell. Well, I gotta be inspired about the eye. Yeah, the bumblebee, Afua said the bumblebee breath is like an interface tickle, yeah. Yay, Shane's inspired about the eye. Cool. Explore and play today. Yes, Afua says. Explore and play today. I think I have filled my page. I think I'm done with this guy. It looks very... I just feel the motion of the hair a little bit. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. I'll do a little bit more while I shamelessly plug the other stuff that I do on Twitch and Facebook. And that is, well, I'm here every Sunday, 2 o'clock, 2-ish. Please note that all times are 2-ish. That's the asterisk, or ish, at the end of everything that I do. All times are ish. Shane knows. But yeah, Sundays at 2-ish for about an hour or so is Cosmic Co-Play, where we yeah, just get into the moment and see what we're feeling and intuitively get stuff on paper. And so do something constructive with whatever is going on. Yeah, constructive and creative, and hopefully transmutes whatever is going on. If you are not liking your current state, hopefully it does something to shift your frequency. That is my hope. Ish. Yes, ish. So yeah, Sundays 2-ish. And then Wednesdays is whatever Wednesday. And that is where I do whatever. Did I lose my thing? It's a real thing. So now I gotta take this one off. Womp womp. I think it's because it's hot. I was like really sweaty. Hold on. Okay, they're gone. Yes, whatever Wednesday, I do some live art, and it's whatever I feel like making. I might stick with one project for a while, or I just missed a message from Mia. You can pet a tiger in Thailand. I know it's not the same. I know that picture. Mia has a picture of herself like laying on a lion's stomach, and it's like one of the most amazing things, and a elephant showering her. So that's like that's like a life goal. It's like, I want to take an elephant trunk shower before I die. Sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah, so yes, whatever Wednesday, that's at 8-ish p.m. Eastern time. And then Fridays, Frequency Fridays, where I do, so far I've just done a DJ set, but I do plan to do some process videos and maybe some singing, I don't know. But Frequency Fridays is for music. That is also at 8-ish. So yeah, you can catch me Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, ish, on Twitch. All the things. And if you liked this video, please share it with your friends. And if you're interested in joining a private group to do this in a more intimate setting on Zoom and get to engage with people live. It would only be, I'm limiting it to 8 people so that everybody gets a chance to share and get to know each other and gets individual attention. So if you're interested in that, send me a message and I will tell you more. And we can talk. And also, if you are feeling generous, there is a little tribute button in Twitch under my profile. And, you can send tributes my way. And your presence alone is really greatly appreciated, and I'm glad that you and that Fua and Shane were here today. It's really nice to have your energy here. I've been really blessed to have such amazing guides and teachers, and Shane and Afua are 2 of my really big, I guess, influences and favorite teachers. They're very magical people, and I admire them. I'm gonna say goodbye. Again, please share your drawings with me if you're watching on the replay. I love to see your art, and if you want to tag me on Instagram, on Facebook when you share your art, that's cool. You can send me a private message. You know, whatever feels good to you. I encourage only pleasurable activities. Life is too short to do anything that doesn't feel good. Don't do it if it doesn't feel good. That's my eye. Manifestation, protection, self-expression. Vibes. Yeah, I think I'm done. Alright. Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for your energy, and keep playing. What did Afua say here? I wonder if a lion... Wow, Facebook is such a wiener. Sorry, before I say bye, I can see that people said things, but Facebook is not letting me see it in real time. Oh, Afua was just echoing my sentiments. If a lion can be sponsored... Oh, I see what you're saying. Shane was asking if a lion can be sponsored, like the wildlife protection things that you like mail money every month, or you donate money every month. Yeah, probably. Yay, Afua! I can't wait to see your art. I'm learning... yeah, learning that you don't see comments in shared videos. Oh. It's dumb. Facebook is weird. But it's a means to connecting, so it's what we have to work with for now. Maybe for one lion. Yeah, I remember like adopting a whale when I was a kid. I wonder what happened. Because I don't remember just like I think my grandma adopted a whale for me for my birthday one year or something. Anyway, so I'm gonna wrap that up. Start rambling about adopting whales and stuff when I was 12. Alright, yes. Thank you for coming. Please join me next Sunday at 2-ish for more Cosmic Co-Play, and you can join me this Wednesday 8 p.m.-ish for whatever Wednesdays for some live art and some yucks. And yeah, and Friday again, 8-ish for some musics. Alright, I'll see you all later. Thanks for playing. Bye!